Hello, my name is April Curry and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing an Akashic Records reading, pick a card style. So I want you to go ahead and meditate on group 1, group 2, and group 3 and feel into your body and in your third eye, whatever number lights you up, pick that number. So this reading is going to get more specific about what's coming in for you, what you can look forward to energetically, what you could possibly avoid energetically, what blessings are coming in, and also your conscious and unconscious attributes. So I'm going to go ahead with group number 1. Group number 1's Akashic Records are now open. So you are a bit of a philanthropist. You are genuinely here to make sure that everything is taken care of, that the greater good is taken care of. I would say that you are committed to a passion project. You have a really big life purpose. You have this urge to help society, is what I'm picking up. Helping others. And you're increasing in receptivity, meaning you're truly understanding where you are in the world, where your place is in the world, and you're slowly etching in there. You have had some obstacles recently too, but you're starting to recognize where your footing is in society. You're starting to see that the clouds are moving away and there's this sensation of, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. What I'm really feeling from you guys is that you have been in a state of reflection. You have a very rational sense to you. And you're truly paying attention to others around you. You're feeling out the world. You're just really doing that right now. And I'm getting that it's important for you to not necessarily stop everything that you're doing because of those obstacles that have happened. I'm getting more the lines of slow and steady wins the race. So taking a steady approach, moving towards your goals, because fast is too much too. Like you have to find this middle road because it opens you up to receptivity. And for you, you have a very creative and artistic sense about you, so opening up to receptivity helps you to become creative and in alignment with your path, with your purpose. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. I also got Don't Stop Dreaming. I got that from you guys. It was really sweet, just a message that popped through. Woo! I knew it. I was like, oh, okay, this is you all the way. Look at you. So very creative, but also this is you right now. What I'm receiving is that it's time for you to really vocalize your passion, to really get out in the forefront and start communicating about what you are really wanting to do in this world. There are plenty of people who are ready to hear what you have to say, and you're ready. I'm getting you're ready. You have this like sense of I need to prepare. It's like, stop preparing, just go out there and do it. You have prepared your whole life. Are you done preparing? So let's go ahead and tune into what energy should you, oh my God, I'm pulling you guys constantly. Let's go ahead and step into what energy does group number 1 need to move into? Yeah, I'm getting flow. Anything that feels flowy, natural. You like that natural sense. Whenever you step into a building, a relationship, a career, it has to feel natural. You have to feel like it is your natural habitat, if you will. And flowing into. If you're noticing that you're getting a lot of resistance in what you are doing, it's a big sign that it's time to move on. I know it sounds like we're just mourning something here, but it's time to move on. There's too much static, if you will, and that static creates this space that isn't conducive to receiving. So you can see how the big picture of that, it just slows things down, and it makes you feel like it's going to take a long time. And it also just, it has that moon energy, which is just, things don't always seem the way they really are. It just gets really confusing. So notice if you have any resistance to something, it's time to readdress and see if there's something else that you can put in place of that, whatever you're feeling resistance to. I'm feeling like it has a lot to do with jobs. It feels like it has a lot to do with, maybe social groups, stepping into new social groups that feel flowy and nice and natural. So yeah, let's see what types of energy I got the types of energy to avoid. Let's go into blessings. And this is going to be a channeled message. Remain in a flow state, and you will receive what you need. As you make your way through, know that you are the creator. Creation will happen. You will happen. As you remain in this state of consciousness, know that you too will reach the highest calling. Have patience and gratitude and move into this new expression of who you truly are. Group number 1. I want to give you a big hug right now. All right, let's go ahead and go to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. Big hugs, big hugs. All right, let's go ahead and tune into your reading. Group number 2's Akashic Records are now open. Group number 2, you are feeling strong. Also, just like group number 1, a lot of obstacles were kind of forming, and just, it felt like you couldn't get through them. Like that was the feeling, like you're just almost in mud and you're just like, oh, come on, let's get there. Now you're really feeling like strong, like going through that mud built some muscles, and you have endurance and you have energy, and you are ready to conquer and prevail. You feel bold, you feel ignited, you feel passionate, you feel ready to take action. I want to tell you right now that you feel like a master manifester. Like nothing's gonna get in your way of your dream, of your hope, of your faith. You're really stepping into this energy right now as a warrior. Like you are just fully in your energy and power. And now is the time to just keep going. I'm getting the keep going. You, it feels like you got like sucker punched, and now you're stepping into the, My face is made of steel. Like, that's like the energy I get from you. It's super bold, and you're like, I have this. I never once questioned that I didn't have it. I'm going to continue conquering. So a lot of conquering warrior energy from you. I'm picking up that everything that you could have imagined that you've worked hard for is coming in big time. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's important for you to know that you still have the relationships, the business relationships. It feels like there's something with relationships coming about business, about work. Sometimes it's a struggle. It seems like sometimes people are not on the same page with you because of how fast forward moving you are. You like, move, get out the way. And if someone's not on your level, you're just like, you just kind of push them to the side. But know that in strength, there is a lot less people that are able to stay caught up with you and your energy. But just know that you're always there being guided and being taken care of. And we need energy like yours. We have that feminine and masculine energy in the world, but that masculine energy that you exude, and you can be a girl or a guy that has this energy, that's the type of energy that helps move things forward, and it's just way more progressive, and you got it going on. I just wanted to say that you really have it going on. Once again, look at that. We're just pulling the celebration card. It's important for you to get back down to your roots as well, just like group number 1. It's important for you to do the fun things that bring you joy so you can step into your work with more balance and flow as well. You will get everything done, and you will get it done fast. You're definitely on a fast trajectory right now. You just don't want to, you want to make sure that your energy is good. You just want to make sure that your energy is good. I'm feeling that you are going to be successful at what you are doing. And so we're going to ask, what types of energy should they be focusing on or moving into? It's so funny because it's something I haven't heard in the Akashic Records before, but they said keep being industrious. It's truly what lights you up and brings you joy, is being industrious, to being the innovator, to moving in and changing a business or changing an environment and moving things forward. You're very industrious, and this brings a lot of that creative energy out of you as well. So I'm going to pull some more cards here about that. It gives you a lot of opportunity. It gives you a lot of opportunity to be creative and to be successful. And I'm going to look at what energies should they avoid. So I'm seeing that, wow, you have some majorly good boundaries up. I just want to let you know that, because when I'm tuning into it, I'm not seeing anything that you need to avoid, but you have laid down the foundation of what to avoid. There's people, places, and things that are completely out of your field. You've actually created a nice thick boundary bubble, and you're like, nothing is getting in my way. So it's funny because I'm over here like, what could they avoid? And it's like, you already know, and you've already created that system for yourself. So you're badass. All right. Well, group number 2, I really enjoyed this. Let me go ahead and see if there is a channeled message for you in the Akashic Records just to finish up this reading. You are in complete alignment as you travel and move in the journey of life, you are implementing new systems to create a magnificent life. You've worked and moved through all of creation this way. And we ask that you stay in your natural essence. You are no less and no more than others. As you move forward, you will find that your energy will stay heightened when you continue to focus on creating. Everything in your path is here to show you your potential as a soul, as your soul's essence is moving in greater, higher vibrational heights. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. All right, group number 2. Love you. Hello, group number 3. Well, welcome to your Akashic Records reading. I'm going to go ahead and tap into your energy. And group number 3's Akashic Records are now open. Aren't you just blossoming? So your energy feels a lot like this fluid motion. You feel like a beautiful light being, very intuitive. You have a lot of depth to you. And right now, you're recovering, is what I'm receiving. You're recovering. And you're having these moments of bliss, and then these moments of basking, and also times to just take naps, and be in nature, hang out with family, trusting the flow and essence of what is happening to you and for you. What you are about to do is not yet formed. Know that you work with the collective a lot. When the collective shifts, you shift, you transition when the collective transitions. And because your energy is so fluid and energetic, it moves just as fast transitionally, energetically. What am I trying to say here? Whenever the energy moves faster than matter and transitions faster than matter. It's able to be more pliable. So you have the energy of being more pliable and moving in and through new things and new beginnings. You can literally, your soul loves to just work through something, let it go, and hop into the next thing. Let it go, hop into the next thing. And this is what brings your soul joy. So trusting that process, I just want to say that that process is not something that society is like, yeah, that's how you do things. You really have to listen to your internal gauging system, your intuitive channel, to really flow into what you are supposed to be doing when you are supposed to be doing it. And it's a touch and let go kind of energy. And you may have had people in the past say that you're flighty or that you're inconsistent, But actually, what you do is so consistent because you're paying attention to that current, most present energy, and then you're molding into a new thing with the energy. It has nothing to do with being inconsistent or flaky whatsoever. It actually has a lot to do with you being present and loving. So I just want to say, if you are fully and truly 100% listening to yourself and your intuition right now, it's asking you to rest. It's asking you to rest. Things are on its way. You just plugged out of an old energy and now you're plugging into a new one. And I just pulled the death card, which does not mean death. It just means massive change, rapid change. And it's okay to not know where you're headed next. It's okay. Because you're going to have doors of opportunities. Things are really starting to show up here soon. And you're also, just like group number 1, you're in receptivity. You're in the space to receive. You don't have to do anything. And so these pick a card readings are just more specific based off of the September energy, by the way. Yeah, you'll be fine. And you know that too. That's the fun part, is I know you know that. So let's go ahead and see if we have any potential opportunities that are coming in. So this is really interesting. You have potential energies coming in, but it's like the more you know, the less it comes in. So it's good to just be present and know that you're going to receive something so amazing. The more that you sit here and have this knowing that it's coming in, and you don't know what it is, but you know it's coming in, that's what's going to allow it to really show up for you in its 100% capacity to show up for you. So let's go ahead and ask, what energies should we move into for group number 3? Ease is the biggest thing. Ease, grace, vulnerability is huge for you. Vulnerability. Committing to your verbiage. That was really interesting. Committing to your verbiage. The reason I'm getting the committing to your verbiage is what you say, because you're such a vibrational being, every word you say is like a manifestation. It is the energy that guides you into the energy that you're going into. So the tonality of your words, how you speak, can quicken a predicament or a situation, and it can also change your mood as well. So if you're talking slower, you will feel less anxious. If you talk faster, it gives you more energy. If you talk from your base, from down here, it will help you to stay grounded when you're talking. This is something that they really want you to focus on right now, is know that you do not have to be hiding. Because you have this ability that doesn't naturally fit the norms of society, does not mean that you need to sit in the background and not say anything. It's learning your system. It's developing your system so you can come in with a 1-2 bang when it is time for you to show up and shine in your purpose. And the time is now to work on those abilities. So, public speaking, eh? Maybe. By the way, I have a lot of friends that are from Canada. That's their fault. All right, and let's focus on types of energy to avoid. So types of energy to avoid for you is negligence. Negligence. What? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna ask, what is the negligence? Yeah. Okay, so there tends to be like leaks. Like there's these small leaks. They're small, nothing big, nothing crazy. You know, you might be on the phone too long. Or you might be on social media for too long, or you have this ability to plug in to things. So you're plugging in and it's hard to plug out of. And that is what I'm getting is like, that's the negligence. And it kind of has like this distractive kind of energy to it. So eliminating distractions and rising to the occasion. Let's see what else we have here. Woo! Yeah, if you do that, boom! Man, the cards are crazy today. Awakenings, you're gonna set the world on fire, pretty much. Look at you, you're a boss. It's pretty crazy to imagine someone that, and I can relate to this, that is so energetic and pliable that you do have the ability to stand your ground, to speak, to convey, and to express who you are in a powerful manner. It's possible, and you're here to do that. And I'm hoping that you truly believe that. So let's go ahead and see if there is a channeled message for group number 3 in the Akashic Records. Limiting belief systems hold you back as you erase and move into new ways of thinking and believing. You have the capacity to move into a new era, one that embraces who you are and understands where you come from. Little by little, the puzzles of existence will begin to take formation, and you will begin to understand your place. Your place is undeniable, and it is vast. Your existence is here to shape a new world. Be you. All right, group number 3. I love you, far away, ether hugs. All right, everyone, if you enjoyed these messages, please like and comment. Please subscribe. Do your thing. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.